Texas woman accused of killing a friend and taking her baby sentenced to 55 years in prison. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a Texas woman accused of cutting her girlfriend's baby out of her because she wanted a baby. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Texas woman accused of killing a close friend in 2019 who has just given birth and abducting the baby as a part of an elaborate scheme to pass the infant off as her own pleaded guilty to murder charges on Thursday. Magen Fieramusca, age 37, was sentenced to 55 years in prison for the death of Heidi Broussard, age 33. Fieramusca waived her right to appeal because she knew she was dead wrong and it was a wrap. There's nothing you could do about it. You know what I'm saying? The conviction follows a crime in Austin, Texas that began with the disappearance of a 3-week-old baby girl and was followed with widening interest as the investigation unfolded as police zeroed in on Fieramusca. Police said the child was later found alive at a home in the Houston area along with Broussard's body in the trunk of Fieramusca's car. So she took her baby, killed her, and then put her in the trunk of her car and just left her there. So nobody will find the body. According to arrest affidavit, at the time, Fieramusca abducted Broussard on December the 12th in 2019 and packed her into a black duffel bag. Broussard had last been seen dropping off an older child at an elementary school in Austin. Her death was ruled a homicide by strangulation. We are hopeful that this outcome will bring some closure to the Broussard and Carey families and help them continue their healing process. Fieramusca and Broussard were friends, now get this y'all, who met about a decade ago at a church camp, according to court records. At one point, Fieramusca had a key to the Broussard's apartment and the women discussed being pregnant together, even considering that they might give birth on the same day. Wow. Talk about being close. Broussard's fiancée told investigators that she told him on December 8th or 9th that Fieramusca had given birth to a baby girl, but he never saw any of the photos of the child. Fieramusca told a Texas Ranger that she went to the beach with a cousin on the day Broussard was abducted. Of course, you're gonna come up with a little lie and say you didn't do it. But she later told the same officer that she gave birth on that day. So you went to the beach and you had a baby. Which one is it? Oh boy, people and their lies. Although she was unable to provide specifics of her delivery, the cops did not believe her. All right, so I'm gonna break this down in a nutshell. Kind of read it, kind of dug a little deeper into it and all that. This heifer went out and she basically killed her best, well, I can't say it was her best friend, a close friend, I should say, a close friend. It was a close friend that she had, met in a church camp, and everything was supposed to be all good. They talked about having a kid together. They talked about all this different stuff, and come to find out, when it happened to one, the other one got jealous. So once the other one got jealous, now you got a crime scene. Because she was unhappy that she had a baby. She wanted a baby just as bad as the other lady had a baby, okay? You so-called said she was friends with you. You know, y'all were both friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were supposed to be close because y'all went to a church camp. At least if you went in the right mind and spirit and all that kind of stuff, okay, I get it. But if not, then the motive that, you know, caused her to actually go out and just kill this kid, not the kid, I'm sorry, the mother, was a bit choppy. You went out, you said you was going to the beach with your cousin, but then later on told the same officer that you had a baby. Which one is it? The audacity of you to kill your friend on the side of a road, put her in the trunk, take the baby, roll around in the car with her dead body in the trunk of your car, then go to the cop in the hospital and let him know that that baby was yours and that you gave birth and you wanted to make sure the baby was cool. So you basically just gonna steal her baby. Why you can't have your own baby? Why wouldn't somebody give you a baby? See, the motive was off. Your motives was off, and how you went about it and how you was going about it wasn't right, and it didn't line up with what you needed to line up with. Therefore, you was not the one to have the baby. And unfortunately, this young lady that went out and trusted you, you know, to be her sister, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, want her best interest, you violated. You know what I'm saying? You went out, you violated, and then you killed her. And the lady had a fiance, you know what I'm saying, they all the whole family situation. And now his fiance is gone. Now he has the child. I'm not sure if he's going to be the one that's going to be taking care of the child. I would imagine he would be, but maybe not. I mean, if he was the father, yes. You know what I mean? But just because he was the fiance don't mean he was the daddy too. He could have been a fiance and some of the other dude could have been a daddy. So we're not going to act like that don't happen either. But in this particular case, I'm not sure. I can't give you the specifics of who, what's what. But I'm glad the baby is safe and out of the lady's hands that killed the kid's mom. This is a wild story, y'all. This is wild. I'm gonna put a link in the description, that way you can kind of read up on it, you know what I'm saying, look into it. Obviously this crime happened back in 2019, but she just got sentenced to 55 years. So, you know, they kind of throw you in prison, gather all the evidence and everything they need to gather and do what they need to do. And then once all that, you know, materializes and everything comes, you know, to where they want it to be, and they feel like they got a strong case, they go out there, they handle their business. And as you can very well hear and maybe see, she ain't even appeal it. Nah, it's cool. I don't worry about it. I did it. Basically, I did it. You know what I'm saying? So she should rot in hell, but she still might. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? I don't know what her future is going to be as far as the individual when she leaves here. But at any rate, she's going to rot in prison for right now. She's not getting out of jail until she's 92 years old. Now, if you make it that far, kudos to you. By that time, it's a wrap. 92 years old. What you gonna do? I mean, so chances are this lady might end up dying in prison, and that's a hell of a way to go out. But it's the proper, you know, sentence that they gave her, because as I'm sitting here thinking, a lot of people don't get the luxury of just, you know, getting out of prison in time after they done did something. Like, once you do like a crime like this, you getting life. You ain't getting out. So the fact that she was able to get out and squirm through that, yeah, it's 55 years. It's a long term, but maybe it's gonna give them some, you know, closure. But I don't know. I guess they hope for her to die in prison. But then at the end of the day, I don't care what kind of crime or punishment they gave her. It's still not gonna bring back their loved one, because their loved one is actually dead and gone, and they're out here, you know, still living and breathing. Whether you're in prison behind a cage or whatever the case may be, you can still kind of live a normal life. Maybe not a normal life outside of prison, but, you know, as close as you're gonna get to a normal life. You know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation for her. People these days have lost their damn mind. That's all I can say. They lost their damn mind. Watch who you talk to and watch who you being around, because everybody that's in your little circle that you think is good with you ain't always good with you. They don't always want your success. They want your success, but they don't want to work to get it. They want you to do all the work, and then they come and collect all the proceeds. So just watch yourself out there while you're out there, doing what you do. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. All my visitors, I'm welcoming you as well. Do me a huge favor. Visitors, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on, become a member. All my visitors that became members, hit the like button. Do me a favor, do me a solid, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I told y'all before, I want to get 100 likes on every video. I'm pushing to get that out there. It's not a lot I'm asking for. Just 100, you know what I'm saying? That helps push the channel along and let other people know what we're doing over here in AG's POV. And I want to see if, my audience is actually going to back me up on this particular request that I'm giving. So, do me that favor. Take 2 seconds to do. Down below, you know what I'm saying? Just like you on your merry way. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, come holler at me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, YouTube Shorts, AG's TV on Facebook. I'm everywhere. I'll be popping out these videos all this week. Going a little break, the holidays. I tend to take a little break with the holidays because, I work jobs too. So I want to make sure that I get, well refreshed and, I'm back like I never left. But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll talk to you later. Peace.